Hi everyone, I'm Lena Soda. I'm a qualified actuary here at Leicester, and I wanted to share a little bit of information with you about our undergraduate program in actuarial science. Now, I'm sure you will have heard from Nick. Nick Foster is our program director for the undergraduate program and also a qualified actuary, and he will have given you some insight into how we run and offer our actuarial science programs here at Leicester. I just wanted to share a bit more detail with you about our undergraduate program and how each of the years operate. So in year one, we offer a mathematics with actuarial science program. We are focused in year one ensuring that all of our students are fully versed with the fundamentals of mathematics. So we will ensure that we build on A-level studies in mathematics in the areas of calculus, linear algebra, probability, and statistics. We also introduce our students to economics so that they can understand how the world works and also have in their minds a fantastic foundation for their second year in which they learn more about the fundamentals of actuarial mathematics. So let me tell you a little bit more about our second year. So we introduce our students to those key skills required in an actuarial career. So this relates to modelling, statistical analysis, and mortality modelling. Not only that, but we are very keen on ensuring our students are focusing on their future prospects, on their professional careers. So we have a professional skills and employability module within our second year where we do introduce industry employers to come along and speak to our students as well as former graduates. So this second year is very much about gaining a firm foundation in actuarial mathematics, all in preparation for the third year. Now, in the third year, students have a choice. They can either go out on an industrial placement or they can progress to their final year. So for those that choose the placement year, let me share a little more detail. Now, our degree here at Leicester in years 1 and 2 is focused on equipping our students with the required technical skills and softer skills that employers look for. So we do regularly liaise with employers in the industry to ensure that the skills that we are delivering via our programs are exactly what they look for in graduates. So here we summarize some of the skills that we focus on within our programs. And to give you an example of some of the employers that our previous placement students have visited, here are a few. Now, in terms of placement years, students have gone on to work for Aon, for PwC, spend a year with the Government Actuaries Department, Aviva, Sony, Reassure. Some of our graduates have also gone on to work for Deloitte and the Bank of England. And here we've just set out a few examples of the employers that our placement students or our graduates have worked with, and those that we actually liaise with regards to our programs. This then brings us on to the final year. Now, the final year is all about one's pathway to success. And we do this in two individual and unique ways. So the first is via an actuarial project. Now, this actuarial project is not a theoretical project. It actually relates to students having to solve real-world business problems, and they choose the business problems that they wish to solve. And they work with qualified actuaries in their project and in groups too. We also introduce optional modules in the final year so that students can design their degrees according to their personal objectives. So here we've set out a few of the current modules that are available, but these do change from time to time. So now you have an overview of the program here at Leicester. I just wanted to share a little more information with you regarding our teaching ethos and what we believe is important for you and how we support your learning. So first and foremost, here at Leicester, we are interested in small class sizes. We understand that this is a very specialist area and therefore we would like to give you specialist support. So it's all about closer attention to the individual, and we like to keep our groups, our student groups, small. We are also focused on delivering real industry experience. Well, what does that mean? That means that we have qualified actuaries teaching on these programs, and we are bringing industry into the lecture theatre. we are bringing industry into your learning. So the key objective here is for us to equip you with those professional skills and for you to be fully appreciative of professional practice whilst you go through your studies here at Leicester. In delivering this, we also use real-world data sets, and that is a core, that is the basis for our teaching. And within this, we also focus on data analytics. We think this is extremely important, and we all know data, data science, data analytics, data visualization, this is the way of the future. So we are ahead of the game here, and data analytics is absolutely key and fundamental to our teaching. We also have a very active student society. So we have LAS, the Leicester Actuarial Science Society, which is a student society run by the students for the students. We here at Leicester have qualified actuaries on the team, so we are happy to support our students by bringing industry professionals into the lectures, into these society events to share the vision of the profession with our students so that they are part of an actuarial community and a mathematical community when they graduate. After all, the focus here at Leicester under this accredited Mathematics with Actuarial Science program is all about bridging the gap from university to industry. I hope you found this very helpful. Of course, if you have any questions with regards to our programs or indeed how we support you, then please do feel free to reach out to us via the usual channels. Thank you.